tonight regardless of the winner. For Thompson, it'd be their first title at their very first state appearance, and for Shiloh, it would be their first title in 13 trips to the B. Let's crown a champion. We'll jump right into the fourth. Thompson's Caden Schwabe pulling up from way downtown and connects to give the Tommies the lead. But on the other end, Shiloh did a lot of this, feeding Macaulay Young, and Shiloh's back in front. Now tied in the final seconds, Schwabe's going to go for the win. The three ball is no good, and we're heading to OT. And in that extra period, still tied here, Young trying to close out on this three attempt, and he hacks the kid for the foul, and Young fouls out. Thompson would make all those free throws for the lead, and soon after, Hayden Overby into the lane. Sweet finish for a 5-point lead, and Shiloh could not close the gap. It's Thompson who makes historic victory tonight in overtime, 57-47. The final. And for more on this historic night, we go live to Nolan Exton at the MSU Dome. Nolan, how was Thompson able to pull away from this one?
All right, yeah, Ken, it was a full house here tonight for a championship game here at the State B at the Minot State Dome. As you mentioned in the highlights, Macaulay Young was huge for Shiloh. Unfortunately, when he fouled out, that was kind of the turning point in this one. He put up 25 points on the night. He was big for the Skyhawks, but Thompson just came right at him, and they did what they needed to do. They came down the paint hard. They got him foul trouble early. Right before the half, he had to sit out in the second quarter for quite a bit. But then they got close to into the overtime, I guess, is when he actually did get that fifth foul picked up, and that was the big turning point. But all in all, what an effort from the Skyhawks, taking on a team that was ranked #1 from the start of the season, and that's it's just a good effort from a team full of seniors. You can't be sad about a state runner-up, especially when it's against a powerhouse team like Thompson that's been building this for so long, Ken.
All right, Nolan, thanks to you and Mike Elm for your hard work this week. Tough loss for Shiloh tonight, but like Nolan said, good victory for them. The votes are in for the all-tournament team at this Class B state tournament, and here they are, Caden Schwabe and Overby for Thompson, and both big guys, the seniors from Bishop Ryan making it. And this year's Senior Athlete of the Year, speaking of Bishop Ryan, is Ben Bowl, 23 points averaging at this state tournament. Speaking of Bowl, he and his guys wrapped up the season battling Richland for third place. Colts got the party started. Hunter Lentz hits the three from way out, makes it a 3-0 game. Mason Hedberg, though, answers for the Lions with a three of his own like he does so well to tie it up early. Colts back to it soon after as Cole Myers knocks down the three to retake the lead. The power of the headband. Late in the quarter, Ryan gets the transition game going. Logan Merck finishes the easy lay-in. Lyon took the lead, but it's the Colts pulling away, 62-47. In the fifth place game, we got Beulah, we got New Rockford, Cheyenne. In the first, Nathan Holsworth hits the pull-up J from the elbow, ties the game at 10. Miners would answer. Freshman sensation Trey Brandt down the lane for two and the lead. This one back and forth as we're tied with less than a minute to go. But Teddy Almaris drives in, gets the bucket plus the foul, gives the Rockets the lead, and they would hold it. So Beulah settles for sixth. And for seventh place, Powers Lake trying to exit the B with a win. Aiden Nordleff gets us going in the second half with the three ball, and the Ranchers lead by 6. Next possession, Kyle Van Berkom knocks down a three of his own, and the lead grew to 9. The fans loved it, and the Ranchers end their tournament on a high note, 56-42 over Ellendale.